Let's talk about the amygdala. How do we learn to talk amygdala? How do we learn to talk dragon? That's how some people put it. It's like talking to the dragon. What happens when the amygdala takes over the brain? We want to calm it down. Sometimes it's just like the neighbor's little yappy dog that just starts barking all the time for no particular reason, and we just want it to be quiet. Sometimes the amygdala will do that. And that's when we start getting into those clinical kinds of anxiety disorders that it just goes off, generalized anxiety or panic attacks or whatever. It's like that little yappy dog. We have to figure out how to get it to stop barking. But oftentimes the amygdala will kick in, take over the brain when we have this kind of problem that it says the front part of the brain's not working to solve it, so it's just going to take over. One of the things the amygdala does is everything that happens in our life, it ascribes meaning to it. Good or bad. That was a good thing. It takes that little labeling clicker thing, sitting on Santa Claus's lap at 2 years old, scary, and it puts it on there. Or, whatever it might be. It labels everything in our lifetime. So it is a place of ascribing meaning to memories. It speaks that language. It does not speak the language of words. So when we try to convince the brain to calm down and relax, it doesn't speak language. The outside of the brain does, but that part of the brain, you can talk to it all day. It doesn't matter. We don't use language to calm down the middle part of our brain. But we can use memories because it's the one that ascribes meaning to those memories. So if you have some really great, calm, pleasant, happy memories, that puppy you got when you were young or whatever, those happy memories, if you can play that tape a few times, that likes repetition, that needs repetition to kind of change. But if you can play that tape of that happy memory maybe half a dozen times, maybe more, the amygdala will start to react to that, respond to that, start to calm down. Also, if you start to do some things that you enjoy doing, go for a walk for 20 minutes, hit some golf balls, read a book. What do you like to do that's pleasant? Do that for just 20 minutes, 30 minutes. That amygdala will start to calm down. But the language of this dragon, the language of the amygdala is experiences, not words. It's memories, not words, and repetition. So if you have good memories from the past, apply those as a way of calming down the middle of the brain. And if you have good hopes for the future, that bigger and better future, good hopes for the future, apply that, visualize that. It will also help to calm down the amygdala. So imagine you're in the dugout and you feel this stress start to take off and you're going to hit in a few minutes. But the amygdala is taken over, you're starting to feel some adrenaline, you don't want this. You want to have total control of your brain and your body. What do? Think about past successes. Think about the last time you crushed one. Think about the last time you hit a fastball down the middle over the fence. Think about that. Think about it. Visualize it. Remember that. Think about a bigger and better future. Think about getting the pitch you want and driving it and making somebody else chase it. Visualize the future. Have memories of the past. It'll help to calm down the amygdala. That's one way that you can work with this. So all of this is about making our brains work better and then learning how to drive them better so that we can have more success in whatever it is that we're doing. I'm Dr. Doug for Calm Waves. We're the Brain Guys.